Hello all, it's Paul Apart Paul. Here we got a bit of a different video today. I'm going to do a review on three radios, one that's just come in today and the, the Dick Smith Hornet and the Apollo Woodgrain that we've just finished before I put them away. Alright, I'll spin you around. Alright, lovely warm day here in Melbourne. Alright, so you've probably guessed, most of you have seen what this radio is. It is a Galaxy DX959B. It's the deluxe version with the twin MOSFET finals in them. I did this radio as a spare at the moment purchase. It's probably going to be a keeper. I had one brand new a few years ago and reluctantly sold it. This one's not that old. Very happy so far, and we'll just go through it. So for the purposes of today, we have an MFJ dummy load. We've got the power meter, which is set into average. Don't have PEP plugged in. And then also have the Apollo Deluxe, which has been refurbished. Okay, so that looks good. And then we have the Dick Smith Hornet, which I finished yesterday. Uploaded a video on how the chrome marker pens work. So as you can see there, all of this has been redone. And it looks absolutely OEM around the leading edge. Okay. Very happy with how that one's turned out. Pity that I can't get a decal for it. That's the only thing that's lacking. Other than that, everything is working. Alright, let's get stuck into this radio. This was calibrated to my obviously frequency counter a while ago. It's close. It's not, it's within the spectrum, which is what we want. I can't, again, I haven't got all my test gear set up yet, so you'll have to bear with us. Right, go into AM, channel 40, 27405, bottom scale, 5 watts. I'll do an RX. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 coming out of the Dick Smith Hornet. Sounds fantastic. Alright, and we're going to SSB. Alright, LSB. One, two. Get low. 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2 1 2. There we go. 1 2 1 2. Bit high still, but that's fine. Bit of squealing. Two radios sitting here. Okay, so this is dead stock. So it's 4 watts or 5 watts AM, and it's around 15 watts average on SSB, which will probably equate to about 18-20 watts. And as we all know, these things are capable of a lot more than that. Some of the features on this radio is talkback function. So push that in. Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2. That's coming out of the radio, and we can alter the volume of that. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay, push that in. Clarifier, we have the 3-position switch for the VSWR modulation. I just leave these set on modulation, and then we have obviously automatic noise limiter, or NB, noise blinker and automatic noise limiter. PACB, currently on SSB. We're going to change the tone to small, medium and large. This radio has a Roger beep in it, so if we press that, a blue light comes on, and squeal, squeal, squeal. Go back to AM, that's better. Alright, where are we? See if it... Yeah, so that's that. Maybe if we turn the mic gain down. There we go. So I've got the Roger Beep, RF gain, the dimmer, which is a good feature on this because the display is bright. The display is far better in person than what you see through here. Okay, so volume and squelch. The other nice thing about this is RF power. We can turn it up and down. Okay. Just overall a nice radio. And one of the rare things that, you know, you buy these things on various sites and it actually works. So very happy with that. Still got all of the cloth tape from Galaxy on the top and the bottom. It's got a few scratches, but that's about it. All right, that leads me to the Dick Smith Hornet. As you can see, it's working. All right, so when we got this radio, it didn't work. As per previous videos, meter didn't work. Channel selector was very blurry. All the functions here were scratchy, so they've all been deoxidized, cleaned, scrubbed. Panel restored as much as possible, top covers cleaned and painted, new screws throughout, internally and externally. And overall it works quite well. So if we go into, where are we now? We go into AM on the meter. It's showing, again, I haven't been in there to adjust it. It's showing just over 5 watts, just over 5 watts on the meter there, bottom scale. Go to SSB, again into a dummy load, all up. So top scale, just under 10 watts average. This is running off 12 volts, so with the higher voltage it will hit the, obviously 13, 14, 15 watts. Okay, I'll just give you a quick audio. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, all up. Okay, so that's all fine. That's getting a harmonic through there. Very good. I'm very happy with that. Another one surviving. Okay, that leads us to the Apollo, the last review. All right, I've still got to replace the VCO in this. It's very, very touchy. Okay, so we're in AM. There we go, bang on 5 watts. Meter's correct. 27405, just over. Again, it needs an alignment. Go into a lower sideband. Oh, sorry about that. Forgot you were there. Alright, so all up. Yeah, it's only 5 watts at the moment, so well and truly needs a bit of an alignment. But it's close too. Alright, so that radio didn't work. We're just needing a few tweaks on it, and that will sit in the display cabinet. Alright, there you go. You've had your lot for today. I'm still in two minds about the Galaxy. Should I keep it or shouldn't I keep it? But I guess that's up to the market, I suppose. But it's a lovely radio. Alright, that's your lot. Thanks very much, guys. It's just pull it apart, Paul, fixing stuff as usual.